They'll give it to him up the middle. And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line with the flag down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal.
All right, now, look at 56.
Operating from the gun. Boyle. This will be caught just inside.
My nigga just fumbled too in the red zone.
He lost the football.
Right after that. Good, let's go.
The defense has it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
I don't know. Right now, I can't even think.
Watch it now, Barney. Gun.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Get the motherfucking pick, nigga. What was you waiting for?
He'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Breaks through the contact. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Look, he's doing it again. Look, J-Rock, he's still bringing his dude into the gap. Like, it's one thing to manually, I had to wait for this nigga to bag his ass up. Like, he keeps sliding into the gap, and then he'll move back.
It's like right at the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I don't know how the fuck niggas think. I'm like, why would you think I'm slow? Like, I don't know what's going on.
Boyle. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, this nigga got an interception off that book. Oh, my goodness, man.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Orlando in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They take over 1st and 10 following the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense had 3 interceptions last week.
Replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And all the way inside the 35.
I done got a fucking hold him on every motherfucking chance I done had.
Now that's way back.
Man,
So that's
do I
an
got this shit on?
explosive play.
I
A
do.
really
Man, that's
explosive
my fault.
play that gets wiped
That's my
out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
You and Gil's not gonna be able to play, why not?
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Patriot! Patriot! Gone! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone! Gone!
From the gun, Boyle. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 3rd time here, this
I see a fucking pick again. But I got fucking hit. And I got a hold into it. Oh man, I keep throwing these fucking picks and he giving it to me, man. He giving it to me. I'm trying to beat the brakes out this nigga. This is my fault.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards. They go play action here on 1st down.
Where the fuck was my linebacker going, bro? Where my corner going? Where the fuck was my corner at?
This way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there. And even 40 yards.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly
Who the
here.
fuck keep messaging me, man?
4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your
Man, bro, this
sequence
dude can
now.
make me
Instead
blow
of
him the
coming right
fuck
back
out.
with a running
Like,
play, you
when
may
you
have to
go
go to
use
the
my
air.
offense,
2nd and goal
he gonna
from
be
inside
upset.
the 5.
Gone! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
He'll get it up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Put my phone on mute so I ain't gotta hear this shit. Okay, he go 10-0. Now, remember, this is when he started talking. Why do niggas choose to talk to me, J-Rock? No, the niggas always
out to kick it off.
No, nigga always wanna hit me up during the middle of the game, like shit, man. Like
This is fielded at the goal line.
this shit don't do shit but make me mad.
Oh, a nice spin. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time
He said he ain't ran none yet. That's what he said.
So this offense, they should be
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Look, this all that YouTube shit ain't gonna say this bum ass nigga.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, shoot your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Right, the shit underneath, the shit underneath so open. I don't even really have to go. Like, I don't even really have to go short or none of that shit. Like honestly, like the nigga shit so simple to read. Like the nigga retarded. Like I'm not even like J-Rod. If you're watching this
It's a
game,
game
you'll
of
see. Like I'm
matchups, and
really
that's
like I
where you
really have
take your
everything that I
receivers
want.
and move them around
Like
the
he
bunch,
hasn't showed me
especially your best
nothing that I should
guys.
be worried
And
about.
when they work out
Like
in the
not one
slot,
thing.
you often
Like I
hear
done
the
gave him the
coaches
ball in
talk
this.
about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to
Yeah,
defend.
man. Yeah, man. I ain't worried about this nigga. Like not even a little bit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Not even in the slight.
Taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On 1st down, Boyle, and it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Gun!
Throwing again. Boyle. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for the touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 8 on the year. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
Happy birthday, Marlo.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now back out comes the offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They can
Yeah,
use a conversion.
yeah.
This is 3rd and 7.
Yeah, you can. You definitely can.
He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone can go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see...
If I get another motherfucking hold and call those J-Rock, and I got to hold it and leave it blocking back like 5 times already in this game.
Because the goal is give yourself some space for your offense to really work, try and gain an additional first down outside the 20 or 25-yard line. Instead, this one's going to come back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
On 1st and 10, Boyle eluding the pressure right. Finding room inside the 40. 1 minute 53 ticks left to go in this first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Boyle. Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. In for the score. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
You want to message me? What? Nigga? Nigga?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything
We ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that, man. The nigga want to talk, man. I don't really like doing all that extra talking, man. But since the nigga wanna act like he good or some shit, what the fuck niggas be thinking about?
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Nigga, where your nigga going?
That's what they're looking for here. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Man?
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be a 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
You can try to hit all the drag routes you want right now.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
I ain't get none of that.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take.
See, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's so many other plays in the playbook that you don't have to put your niggas down for. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to tell the guy?
You know what I mean? Like, why would I need to, man?
No, not at all.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now they'll throw here.
Got your bitch ass. Oh! Oh, I'm 10 times better than you, you bum bitch. Oh, I'm 10 times better than you, nigga. Nigga, fuck would you message me, man? Stop fucking messaging me when I'm playing. Dumbass nigga. Wasting my motherfucking time.
21-10 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken.
Yeah, I know he been out gave Chirac no win. Look, the nigga back here dancing and shit. The nigga, yeah, take his L, nigga.
Down at the 11-yard line.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got it 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Going deep for Hopkins.
No, Hopkins. Try whatever you need to try. I'm smarter than you, bum bitch.
Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to hold
I'm talking to
that
this nigga.
Yeah, in fact,
Speaking out loud right now.
Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Boy, why the fuck with both my niggas play down? Both of my niggas that went play down like some dumb idiots. Come on, y'all.
Inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun. Over.
Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they got it.
Who left that bitch today?
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
The disrespect. This nigga just called me QP.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
I hope it ain't me. I hope it ain't me.
He'll rifle this one deep right. It's caught inside the 20.
Hey, I just scored on this nigga with 1 second left from the 40. Let's go. From the other side of the 40. Bum ass nigga.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Nigga, waste of time, man.
Extra point splits the uprights. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Now Austin Eckler on the return.
What he say?
Fights loose. So here they come, the road team now.
Who was doing? Who was asking them bullshit questions?
They built a good first half lead.
Okay.
And what I'm thinking is that
Oh yeah, what question they was asking?
Spent the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Watch him now, Barney, Barney. Over.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And a movement there coming from the middle.
Yeah, you know that like.
He wants to get off
Yeah. Yeah, they be doing too much, man. They be on that New York shit too.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Detroit! Detroit!
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Off play action. Boyle. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Back to the air on second down. Boyle. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Hey, Marlo straight up.
And I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw. Boyle forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types.
No, not as smoothly. Not as smoothly.
Just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
But it shouldn't have been no 50-50 though. Like, that's how you got in the playoffs, man.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going fourth and 5.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that though, J-Rock. But the one thing I don't understand is hold on.
Operating from the gun, Boyle. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly.
Right.
7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
Right.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Watch him now, Barney.
They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 28. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Quit fucking playing with me, man. Why do these new niggas come in and want to play with me? Huh, Marlo? Why do these new niggas want to come in here and fucking with me? This nigga started texting me in the middle of the motherfucking thing. He was up 10. Look, Marlo, he was up 10-0. Guess what the score is right now, Marlo? Oh, 10-0. It's 35-10. Nigga ain't scored since.
In the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here now the offense back out there. And with 3 interceptions.
Nigga started talking, man. Now the nigga dead.
They rely more on the ground game here.
I ain't look, Marlon, I really was just out there trying shit. Really didn't even want to play the shit.
Throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Banks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw now on first down. His throw incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers picks
everything you don't try to hit me what I done seen, you bum bitch.
38-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble.
I wish my playbook wasn't fucked up. I'll let Madden call my plays.
We're not seeing it right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Run that nigga ass over.
He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Yeah, man, I don't care what y'all be saying. That nigga Smooth be trying to make sure you can't use that cheese on him. I don't try to use some of every cheese on that nigga. That nigga just do not go for it.
All right, now,
And they'll run it here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Yeah, I'm right, I will.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. So he got free at 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can
I can't
actually
even
get
roll it,
production from the
please.
lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go, and he will take it in for the touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 9th touchdown of the season. And this offense is running away with this one.
Why you watching?
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Back to throw here. Going top shelf for Smith. He's got him in. Complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Detroit!
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time.
Back in Philly, here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know,
Who's saying they quit? Who is
it's
that?
just one
Who
guy's
quit?
fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
Hey, who quit, Marlo?
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw from his end zone. Boyle, he's going to float this over the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 48. A big play there. 51 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Guys.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Smile, guys.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Looking to throw on second down. Boyle, and that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that.
You know, boot time to go like that.
Some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but
this nigga said the damage is
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Watch it now, Barney.
He'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll look to throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to
You
dishing
fucked
out
up individuals,
punishment, but
they
here,
rock for being
he's
that
going to
nigga.
have to absorb
For no
the
reason.
contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Off the play fake. Boyle rolling to his right. Open man right side is Sharp. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And they just hit another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down at the 2. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Detroit!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Gun!
Looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Detroit! Gun!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation.
And a
It's
4.
a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Who blocked you?
That one looks like a
Damn.
throw here.
Who blocked you?
Flushed out right.
I said, who blocked you?
The ball's out, and the defense has come up with it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week trying to get some
34 seconds. You know Cowboys need QP twice. Being real disrespectful there, right?
On the play, though. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
You gotta get them out now. They're gonna leave. They're gonna leave.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Hey, you can send me now. You can send me now.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champions is in, We want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champions is in, Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role.
He said, take it like a man. Take it like a man. Take it like a man.
Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the right flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I wanna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess
He playing QP and he complaining? He complaining about playing QP? Oh, Lord. He said, it seemed like, yeah, it seemed like he did. And they gave my nigga block stand, power move, and speed. Like, yep, seems like it. He probably did. All right, Marlo.
No loss or excuses, 'cause